Hello my friends, my name is Christine and welcome to my channel and today's video. We are in the great city. What city are we in?
Technically Salt Lake.
Okay, we're in Salt Lake City at Nickey's food warehouse. I have done a review on this food discount store before. I will leave it up here, down below, if you guys want to check it out. They have some amazing deals in here. We happen to be driving through and I had to stop and see if they had any deals to feed my family for the next week. I've even talked to the owner, Paul, on the phone before. He's super, super nice. And he is even willing to order you chicken, boneless, skinless chicken breast, a 40-pound case for only $50. If you want to make a chicken order, you can come and talk to Paul and get that taken care of. They accept cash, food stamps, and cards, I believe. So I will leave their address and Facebook page down below if you want to check it out. So let's hop in and see what we can find today. Oh, hey, by the way, did you hit the thumbs up button yet? Okay. Just for clarification purposes, here's how Nickey's warehouse works a little bit. So they get all of their shipments in on Thursday. So Fridays and Saturdays are a really, really good day to show up because everything is fresh off the trucks. They get a lot of food from Cisco, like overstock in Cisco. They get a lot of things directly from the manufacturer, like their chicken comes directly from Foster Farms. Check out all of this flour and rice. This guy had no limits at all. He's like, you want 10 bags of flour? Take 10 bags of flour. I don't care, which was amazing. It's cool based on the contrast of some of the other stores where there are limits. So if you are really into baking or you do have a very large family, and you do go through more food than other people, this is a great option. But they do get their shipments in on Thursdays, and we were there on a Tuesday afternoon. The weekend rush had already come through, and I was actually chatting with Paul inside, who is the owner, and he was telling me that he was actually quite low in his food that he had. His produce was very low. His meat was very low because the holiday weekend had kind of cleaned him out. But he says if you ever want to get like fresh off the truck, the freshest produce, come in on a Friday or Saturday as the truck comes in on Thursday and then they unload it like all of Thursday. But I'm kind of showing you guys all of the items that they had when I was there. I did notice they did have a lot fewer things than when I had come the previous time. But I still was able to find some good deals. I didn't think the egg prices were fabulous for me because I have been able to find some cheaper stuff up where I am. So I just kind of ignored the eggs. Although, like, you know, a dozen eggs for $1.25, that's actually pretty good. I was very excited about the tortillas. I did grab those. They have a good price on cheese, shredded cheese, cream cheese was pretty good. And they did have some good prices on the meat. I did walk inside the big refrigerator unit. Dave would not come in with me. He was like, I am not going in there. Oh, look at that brisket, you guys. But it was a little, here's what happened with the brisket and why I didn't buy it. You can see on there it was $7.50 per pound. And he had special ordered it for a lady who was like, I want a brisket. Can you get me a brisket? And so his actual cost had gone up. He used to be able to get it for much, much cheaper and was selling it for about $3 a pound, which is what I purchased my last brisket for. When he put in this order for the lady, it was like $7 a pound. And when they came in, she ordered two. When they came in, she could only afford one of them. So he was left with the other one and it looked beautiful. But I was like, wow, it was like $80. And so I was like, you know, I think I'm going to pass on this brisket. It's a little rich for my blood. 50-pound boxes of potatoes, strawberries, pineapples. I love the number 10 cans. All the number 10 cans are $3 each, which is pretty good. I don't need to get any of his potatoes because I can actually get my potatoes slightly cheaper being in Idaho. But if you want to get like a bulk potato, and they had fingerling potatoes there, which is great. I love those. The radicchio price was really, really good. But I actually don't really like radicchio. It's pretty bitter. But 50 cents a head, that's amazing. Check out this 50-pound bag. They had a 50-pound bag of brownie mix. I was like, Dave, I'm pretty sure we need this 50-pound bag of brownie mix. And then a 50-pound bag of grits. That was so tempting. I was like, I don't know where the heck I'm going to put these, but we should probably buy them. Then I went into the big freezer. Not everything was labeled. So if you're going to come, I say bring a jacket. Take a good look around. A lot of the things in the freezer are sold by the case, like you buy the entire case of things. So it would be $40 for a case of this, or I think these chicken legs was $8 for the full bag, which is pretty good. Although I did get a cheaper price at Smith's in my last clearance grocery haul, if you guys saw that. They have all kinds of things. Smoked pork ribs. They have desserts, ice cream bars. They have a ton of, this is so interesting. They have a ton of soup kitchen frozen soups, and they'll sell the ready-made soups in the bag. You could just buy the pre-made bags. Hey, we are home from our travels, and you guys will see more details on what we did over the holiday weekend in a later video tomorrow or the next day. But for now, let me flip you around and show you what I picked up at my discount store, or I guess not my discount store, but from Nickey's Food Warehouse. It cost, I think, $123, which seems like a lot, but I got some great things. So let's flip you around and show you. This was one of the most expensive things. So this is 40 pounds of boneless, skinless chicken breast from Foster Farms. Hang on, the expiration date is not till January 2021. I know the box is a little crunched, but this is frozen in here. So I am gonna start thawing this. Oh, it was $50. So almost half of what I spent is actually in this box right here, the chicken. Coming up soon, you guys will see a lot of chicken meal prep. Hope you're looking forward to that. We saw these 5-pound tubs of peanut butter for 6 doll hairs. So Dave was very excited to see that. We grabbed 2 of these. Ryan doesn't love crunchy peanut butter, but everybody else is eating crunchy peanut butter for the next couple months. I have run out of my pancake syrup, so I was definitely on the lookout for this. It was $15 for this 1 gallon container, which feels like a lot to me. I feel like I typically can get it from Winco for cheaper than this, but I was there. I wanted to try a different brand. Dave actually doesn't like Mrs. Butterworth's because it's too thick for him. So we're going with this one. Why don't you like Mrs. Butterworth's?
It's so thick and fake.
So thick and fake. More or less fake than watery maple flavoring sugar water. Look at the texture here. What do you think?
Let's see, if I stick in my finger and it like strings out when I get to this high.
No good?
No good.
Okay. Are you seriously gonna stick your finger in there right now?
No, it's sealed.
Okay, we're gonna try it out, see how it goes.
Yep.
Okay. I have 3 containers of these massive burrito size tortillas. How many are in here? 10, I'm gonna guess 10. Yes. 10 each. They were only $1.50, so I grabbed 3 of these. I thought we could do some meal prep burrito kind of a thing. I haven't really thought it out too hard yet, but we'll figure it out. This was kind of a splurge. These naked juices, these huge ones. This was, I think, $8 for the 8 containers, so right at $1 a container, which is actually pretty good. These are the big ones. Hang on, I think they're orange mango. Let's check out this flavor. I don't really drink these, but Dave really likes juices like this. Yeah, orange mango. I actually don't prefer mango. Do you guys like mango? I think it's because I never had a fresh, I've had fresh mango, but not like on the island where it was picked. Like mango in America from the grocery store to me is not that sweet, and so I actually don't really like it that much. But maybe I would feel differently if I had like a really fresh one that didn't sit on a truck and on the grocery store shelf, so who knows. Anyway, that was a splurge. We got 8 containers of that. I got this huge guy of radishes. It was $3, already cleaned and peeled. Here's why. I saw on one of Dr. Dre's YouTube videos on a what I eat in a day thing, she roasted radishes in the air fryer and said it made them like kind of taste like potatoes and took away the peppery like flavor, like the sharp peppery flavor. So I wanted to try it. So we're gonna try and roast these in the air fryer and see what I think. I'm gonna give you guys my honest opinion, because sometimes people say things about food and I'm like, yeah, that's not true. I'm willing to try it. I like radishes just raw anyway, but we'll see. The red bells were, I think, 2 or 3 for $1, so I think 3 for $1. I can't remember. Got a few of those. A big thing of shredded lettuce. I'm gonna make up a salad. This guy of tomatoes was $1.50. This bean spice I thought was so interesting because I have a lot of dried beans at my house. I think this was $1.50. So if I just like sprinkle it into dried beans and cook them in the Instant Pot, it might taste really good. We'll have to see. Tortilla chips, Tostitos, baked, which I really like. Just regular tortilla chips because we always need that. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with this. Real ancho chipotle sauce and condiment. So it says down here you can put it on sandwiches, it can be in a salad, a dip. So I don't know, we're just gonna, it's like a gallon of this stuff. We're just gonna try it and see what it's like. And 2 number 10 cans of whole peeled tomatoes, only $3 each. I think that is everything that I picked up from Nickey's warehouse today. I did see a brisket, so I was really hoping it was a good price, but it was a touch pricey for me, so I passed on the brisket today, which is a bummer. So I was really looking forward to more smoked brisket. Okay, so I am gonna be doing some meal prepping stuff, like I said, with a lot of these groceries. I hope you guys join me in that next video, which will come out I don't know, later this week or early next week. $123 at Nickey's, 50 of that was the chicken. I didn't get a ton of quantity, but I was able to stock up on chicken. So that was good. So, you know, is it worth it? Probably. What's 50 divided by 40? What is that, like $1.20 a pound? I'm totally doing mental math, which isn't working. I'll put it here, what the dollar per pound for the chicken is. It was a good price. Thank you for joining me in today's video. I hope you guys will check out Nickey's if you are in the area, and if you are looking for some kind of discount grocery in your place that you live, you could just Google food warehouse or discount grocery or something like that, and you might be able to find something, so go check it out. Once again, if you guys enjoyed, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe if you wanna see any future videos, and I'll see you next time.